What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible. I will be doing a tarot reading for Virgo for the month of April 2020. I hope all of you guys are doing fine, taking care of your health, and doing well during these quarantine times. I know it can make a lot of people kind of batshit crazy. This month of April, or whenever you're watching the video, is a universal month 8. So it's about finances. So this could be other people's money that owe you money. This could be loaned money. I know with the government is sending out checks. So a lot of people are concerned about that. What else is going on? That's pretty much it for that. So anything that's kind of dealing with finances, power, 8 also rules sex. So those things come into play during the month. But let's move on to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for you guys. Okay. You can see all of that. Okay, so this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, guys. So if you want a personal reading, something more specific to whatever problem you have, be sure to hit up my website, montrebible.com, and I'll book a reading, and I'll get that done for you. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me insight into Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, this one wants to jump out. Okay, so the first card I get is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands means that this is you in the situation. You could be waiting for something or waiting for a situation to happen. Okay, so let's pull some more cards and see where that falls into place. 3, 4. First 4 cards. So the second house is about your value system, also your money and your income. We have the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords tells me that something that you value could be, you could be just resting. So you've got 2 cards right now. 3 of Wands talks about you waiting, and the 4 of Swords talk about resting, a rest period. So there could be something that has stopped or been put on pause in regards to your income. Some of you may be out of work, some looking for a job, or something that you value is not come in yet. So with this 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords, there's definitely this rest period. What's on your mind? We have the 5 of Cups. Once again, this is a feeling of loss, of losing something. So you may have lost some money, or lost a job, maybe a lost relationship of some sort, and this is consuming your mind. The 4th position is the House of Home and Family. We have the King of Cups. It is reversed. What's unstable about your home and family? You could be dealing with a father figure of some sort. The King of Cups is a very irrationally emotional person who says things because he feels it, but it's not necessarily the right time. This is a energy of somebody that just doesn't know how to control their emotions. Like, they have these emotional outbursts all the time. Very unstable person, okay? This is in the 4th house. Could be a father-like figure or somebody who he's an absent father, or just he's not a very good dad. But it could be you could be having problems with the father figure in your life in the 4th house, or it just could be some type of male energy or someone who's just emotionally uncontrolled. That's causing you a little instability. Could be dealing with a water sign like a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. 5th house is the house of romance and creativity and children. Another 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands means that you're trying to get a plan together, a plan of action in regards to maybe a romantic venture or a creative venture, okay? This is like maybe you've had an idea and it hasn't started yet, and you're just planning out things before you take your action. You're almost there. Could be trying to decide between 2 different people and trying to see, okay, who's the best for me. 6th house is about the house of commitments, responsibilities, job, and your health. You have the 6 of Cups. So two sixes right there. So the Six of Cups is talks about past happiness. So it could be something that made you happy once before. Maybe it was a job situation that made you happy that you're thinking about in the past, or a commitment that you once had that you like. You know what? This really made me happy. I really wish I had that happiness again. And you could be trying to reinvent how to get back to that happy place. So there could be some commitment that you had, and I kind of feel like it's something that you probably lost, and you are consuming your mind with it. Because with these cards so far, I see that you're waiting for something to happen. You're on a rest period. You lost something that was very cherished to you, and you're trying to make a plan on how to get this back. In regards to your relationship house, the seventh house, you have the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with the fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy. This is somebody who you have a very strong attraction to. Okay, this person naturally is beautiful, likes all things beautiful. The Queen of Wands, she doesn't even try. You know, she's just gorgeous, and she has a mysterious side to herself, but she's very spiritual, almost magical on how she does things. She's she's a little superstitious too. She's got that black cat and stuff, but she loves that black cat. The black cat's not bad luck to her. That's good luck to her. She's got the attitude of that cat. You see that cat right there at the bottom? Her and that cat are like one and the same. Okay, you know how cats are very independent. They kind of do their own thing. So you may have lost this person, what I'm kind of seeing, or this person could be somebody in your life that you want into your life. This person's energy, the eighth house, is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who doesn't want to communicate, who runs away from situations when they're scared. So you could, with this Queen of Wands and this Knight of Swords, it could be that the other person's energy is that they are attractive, you're attracted to them, but they ran away. So now you're kind of sitting here waiting and trying to see, well, what should I do? Are they coming back? Should I try for somebody else? The ninth house is, what's the bigger picture? What does the universe want you to know? Is the Six of Swords. This person is going on some type of mental journey. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I burped. Oh, that was gross. This person is going on a mental journey right now, okay? They're trying to figure things out. They need some time. This is an emotional time for them. Some of them may be going on a physical trip away, but they need some time to kind of figure things out in their head. And it's just something that they need to do. Or this could be your energy. Maybe it's telling you just to take some time away to look at the bigger picture. The 10th house is how you're being seen, also rewards, public persona. The Fool card. Virgo, you're getting the Fool card, but it's reversed. This is how you're being seen as somebody who does not want to start over, who doesn't want to start a new beginning. The Fool card is usually about beginnings and taking a chance. Boy, you're being perceived as someone who doesn't want to take a chance. He's like, I don't trust that. The 11th house is the house of wishes and associations and people that help you get to your dream. Ooh, you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups means that you have a lot of ideas and a lot of wishing. You're daydreaming. You're like, what is it that I want? I don't think you have a distinct idea of what you want, maybe on an emotional level. I think there's a lot of things that you are dreaming about. This guy has a lot of options, and he's looking at every one of them, daydreaming and going within. For that to be in the 11th house, that means that you haven't really made a decision or a distinction on what you really want. 12th house is what you don't know, spiritual side. Ooh. High Priestess. High Priestess says to trust your intuition, especially being in the 12th house. There are some things that you will know, but you will only know it if you meditate and go within. Get to your spiritual side, and you have all the answers right there. What is the outcome of this situation? Page of Swords, willing to start anew, get some new ideas, learn something. There's something that you need to learn in order to move forward, okay? With the Page of Swords there. This also could be that someone is watching you, trying to learn something. But I think the Page of Swords is the outcome, means that there's a lot of learning you got to do to get to this situation. At the bottom of the deck, I got the Nine of Swords. Ultimately, this is what you're not showing. You're worried, Virgo. You're really worried about this situation. You're worried if it's going to work out, if this person's going to come back. Okay. Behind that is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says that you're not emotionally satisfied right now. You're willing to receive this person if they come back to you. But in the past, you've been a little bit hesitant about receiving love. And then the Queen of Swords is behind that. You're not listening. The problem is you're not listening to the person. You're not being receptive to their energy. Okay? Or that person's not listening, one of the two. That could be you or the other person. So right now, I see like you're waiting on somebody. You're waiting on somebody who's very attractive, that you really feel like is like, woo, the bee's knees. Do people even say that anymore? All right, but you're waiting on this person. There's this period of rest. You're taking your time. You're taking your time out. You know, I think you are valuing this time out away, but you're really thinking about with this Five of Cups of, you know, you're worried about that you've lost this person. Is this person ever going to come back? It could be that the fourth house talks about you could be emotionally stable about this. This could be disrupting your own stability emotionally. I feel like it's stressing you out. I did see the 10 of Wands pop out. I feel like you're kind of stressed out, but you're trying to make a plan on, you know, how do you regain this happiness back? Who makes you happy? It's this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is someone, it could be male or female, doesn't matter. It could be someone who's just really attractive, but they are running away from you. That Knight of Swords, they're running away from you. They are, also, they could be somebody who just says the wrong things at the wrong time. Either way, you guys have taken a journey away, separated. Someone's gone on their own little journey. I kind of feel like that person might be their energy, that they've kind of skipped out a little bit. And you don't want to start a new beginning. You don't want to start over with that Fool card. It could be that you left the situation and now you're looking at your options. But there is a bigger picture. There's something that you need to go within. You need to figure things out. You need to learn something. You need to learn something before you can move forward. But that last person seemed to be good. Let's get some clarity. Clarify this Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands here? Okay. So you got the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Being out of balance, someone brought you out of balance. And now you're trying to wait. You're trying to wait to get this equilibrium back, okay? Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Why is the Four of Swords here? Clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, Temperance card. You've taken this time out to get some healing, or allow this other person to get some healing. This is about being patient, but you're kind of getting impatient about it. You're getting impatient about this time out that you've had, this time away from this person, getting a little bit impatient. But there is also some healing maybe that the other person needs to go through. Because the Temperance card is reversed, it could be their energy that needs some healing. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups here? Once again, the Six of Swords. This is someone who's gone on a journey. We already had this card before. You've lost this person because they've gone on this journey and it's causing you a lot of grief. They've left you. They've separated to go on some mental journey or a physical journey. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's taking away their energy. This is someone who is very slow and stuck in their ways too. Okay, so there's some emotional stability and very slow with the Knight of Coins there. This person is not moving, they're not budging, they're being emotionally unstable. This also could be your energy. You may be feeling stuck and emotionally empty. Moon card. It's about your emotions. You're hiding it though. Clarify the two. Why is the two of wands here? Clarify the two of wands. Eight of staffs. A slowing down of energy. You're trying to make a decision on what you want to do, a plan of action. Trying to decide whether you want to communicate with somebody, send out those that love, communicate with somebody, and say, hey, and this is what I really think about you. This is how I really feel about you. But you slowed down in regards to a romantic partner. Your romantic life has slowed down significantly. You might be waiting on someone to communicate with you, and it's not happening. Clarify the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Clarify the Six of Cups. Queen of Cups is reverse. Okay, so this someone is not giving up their love. You're thinking about them, Virgo. With the Six of Cups there, you're thinking about the past happiness and how they made you happy. The Queen of Cups reverse talks about not wanting to express the emotions, not wanting to even give emotions anymore to this. In regards to this Queen of Wands, this could be your energy or theirs. They make you happy, but you don't want to express it. You don't want to express this love to them. This is what slowed you down, where you're feeling kind of like, well, no, they left, so I'm not gonna do it. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Got the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you were not feeling fulfilled, or that person does not feel fulfilled. Okay, I kind of feel like it's that person. The person was not getting their wish fulfillment. You were dealing with someone who was not happy, who felt like, I could probably get more. So they left. This is their energy. They weren't feeling fulfilled. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, this will come up. And the Emperor. You're dealing with someone who ran away because they want to be in control. They are a control freak. They have power issues. They don't want to open up. Clarify the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Six of Swords. They left because they want to avoid a bad situation. Tower card. That surprised you. It was a surprise for them to even leave. Clarify the Fool card. Like, they don't want to have a bad situation. They try to avoid drama or something like that. Justice card is reversed. You don't want to start a new beginning. Things are out of balance. This is also avoiding karmic issues, trying to avoid karma. What happens, you don't want anything to happen again. Could be dealing with a legal issue with somebody. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. What's Seven of Cups here? Ace of Cups. You really do want love. You want somebody that you could really pour your life into with the Ace of Cups here. You're wishing for love, but you're looking at your options. You decided, okay, if this is not the one, there's got to be somebody. Okay. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. You need to deal with the loss first before you start moving on. High Priestess says, trust your intuition and deal with the loss that just happened. You may need to take a break, Virgo, before you start trying to find somebody new. There is love. It may not be this person, but you need to deal with the loss. clarify the Page of Swords outcome. Seven of Swords, not wanting to play games. Seven of Swords is also about like you want someone who's not going to cheat on you. Seven of Swords is about someone doing stuff in the dark. You may get some things revealed to you about people or about that other person, you know, but this is also like seriously like you want to start something new with someone who's not going to be sneaking around. You want total honesty, total truth. Give me another card for that. King of Staffs. You could be having somebody come to you. Someone start a new beginning. Be willing to start up a new beginning with somebody. All right, so let me backtrack on these cards a little bit. I feel like you are out of balance because you're waiting on somebody. You're waiting on somebody to do something for you. You are in this rest period. Could be waiting for someone. You're getting a little impatient though. You're waiting on them, but you're getting a little impatient because you lost somebody and because they went away. This puts you a little bit emotionally unstable. You feel stuck. You don't want to reveal your emotions. Right now, you're trying to make a plan of action. What should you communicate with this romantic partner? This is someone that you're thinking about in the past who is being emotionally distant. You're really attracted to them, but wish fulfillment, I don't think either you're not their wish fulfillment. They want something more. They have this little control freak issue going on, and they ran away from the situation. This kind of caught you off guard that they went on this journey. And the Tower card, like they're trying to avoid a bad situation. They may know they have issues, so that may be the case. Either way, things are out of balance with the Justice card here, and you don't want to start a new beginning. Ace of Cups says that you really want some love in your life. You really want something real. You want a new beginning in love, but you're just looking. So you're looking at your options, trying to see what else is out there. Could be that person, could be somebody else. But what you don't know is that you're still stressed out. You're not stressed out, but you're still in this sorrow period with the Five of Cups here. I think you want to move on, but you still there's still some sadness here that you need to deal with. And that's what the High Priestess is talking about. High Priestess is talking about go deeper. I do see an outcome. There is a new beginning trying to happen. It could be dealing with somebody younger. There's some things you need to know. You need to be willing to open up and learn something. I know you don't want to play any, you want somebody that's not going to trick you, not going to do any trickery with you. I think somebody's coming up. You have this King of Staffs, same type of fire energy. Someone's going to come to you because it's more of a direct energy. Queen of Staffs is someone who everybody's attracted to. King of Staffs is the same type of fiery energy, but they go after what they want. That's also could be the energy that you need to express. You may need to go after what you want versus waiting on somebody. Okay? So for some of you, the King of Staffs is you, and you need to go after what you want, but you need to learn something. You need to learn something new. You need to be open to communicating and starting up a new beginning with somebody. And it could be somebody younger. It could be a fire sign too. Air sign. I see fire in air here. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Allergies. Okay, so the advice of the animal oracles is the butterfly spirit. Transformation. Transformation is beautiful. I think you're going through a period of transformation right now, Virgo, from one stage to another. This was probably a really bad experience for you, but now you're going into your butterfly stage, okay? You're getting ready to fly, okay? So you were going through this. I do think you need to take some time because the snake spirit also popped up, and it means time to heal. So before you have this transformation, you need to take a little time out to enjoy the view. No, just kidding. You just need to take a time out and let that old skin peel off and let yourself get a new skin before you start moving on to something new. I think you really do want love. Something didn't work out with some type of past relationship and you're trying to wait. You may not, I can't tell you specifically if you should be with this person or not. I don't know if they're coming back or not. It may be different for some of y'all. Some of y'all, the person may come back. Some of y'all, the person may not. But either way, Virgo, I think the best thing for you right now is not to jump into a new relationship, but to deal with the loss and heal, okay? Before you move on, because I see more stressed out energy and worried energy. Before I see, the Temperance card, it's reversed again. Someone who needs to take time to heal before you can start a new relationship. So that's my advice to you, Virgo. And I will show you that card. Once again, Temperance card. It's reversed. This is someone who isn't taking time to heal, who's being impatient, trying to jump onto the next cup. Okay? I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Temperance card says you're being impatient with love. You need to go ahead and take some time to heal, take some time for yourself before moving on to the next thing, or even trying to even be with this person. That would be my advice. If you need a personal reading, you know where to find me. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace out.